Hi, this is Ron McTube. Today on Call of the Wild, The Angler, we're doing some lure fishing. That's right, off lure fishing. I can't wait. I've been wanting to do this since I've known about the game. I am a lure fisherman in real life, done it for many years, and it's great fun. So I've been opening up the map, got some money together, and now we can buy a lure fishing setup. So we're looking at spinning rods at the minute. I'm trying to decide which one to get. Obviously I've got to get in my budget a rod, a reel, line and a lure. Now you do get a spinnerbait lure by default when you first start, so I think we'll use that just for a start, see if it's any good. If it is any good, then we'll stick with it. It doesn't cost us any money and it makes us money. Ideally you want to make as much money as you can. You can do like missions, favours. You also get money when you open areas up, also the fish themselves. So there's quite a few ways of making money to buy your new gear, but I think I'm going to go with this one. Tells you all the details about the rod. I hit into something, I don't know what it was, but it went like a train. It snapped me. There was no chance I was getting it in, and some are like that. It was just some random pond. It looked nice. I thought, I wonder what's in here, let's have a go with a beginner rod. Yeah, until I hit into it, literally drag on everything, couldn't do nothing with it, gone. So I thought today we might go back there and with a better setup and see if we can get it. But I'm going to buy this one, quite expensive, it's 1,000. And then we just need a reel, line, and we're going to use the lure we've already got anyway. But I'll show you what we're going to use. You ideally want to match the line strength and the rod and everything together. So I want to be able to pull in something decent, do you know what I mean? In real life, if you had like 10 kilo line, in most freshwater conditions, you could pull most things in. £20 line to us, like, you can pull in a tyre with that if you do it right. So I think I'm going to go with a blue reel. I'm just checking I'm doing this right. See, look, that can hold quite a decent fish. You shouldn't get snapped with what we're going to buy most things. Yeah, so it's my first time setting this up, so you just got to bear with me a second. As I was saying before, I'm going to show you warts and all, playing, making mistakes. I'm just going to show it. I'm learning the game myself. It's my first time playing. It's not all edited perfect. It's actually refreshing doing it like this, to be honest. I wouldn't mind that, but we don't think we're going to have enough money, so we're going to go with that one, the blue one, I think, because we still need line. Now, ideally, for spinning, lure fishing, braid is normally better. It's thinner, it's really good, but I don't know if we're going to have enough money, so we'll probably have to go with monofilament, which is nothing wrong with that. It's just braid's normally a bit better for lure fishing. So we'll buy that one. And hopefully we've got enough for some line. We should have checked that first really. But we need some line to match. But this is ideally what you want. Braid is a lot better. In real life. I haven't tried it in this yet, but lure fishing it is a lot better. So, I think we're going to have to go with that. That's the max we can have. So that's what we're going with. 7 kilo. So to me, UK, like 15, 16 pound line. Yeah, I could pull in a bloody shark with that in real life. Never mind trout and whatever. So that's what we're going to go with. So, time to go lure fishing. We need to set up first, don't we? So, this is my setup. This is my setup. We've got the anchoret rod, the iGo reel, and this spinnerbait, which you get free at the start of the game. So we need to get a rod out. Clicking the wrong buttons. We need to set this up somehow, right? How do we do it? So Q is a quick menu to get access to rods and stuff. As I said, still learning. Be interesting to see how easy or hard it is for lure fishing. We'll look at the map in a minute. Alright, so we click that one. So you can have up to 5 rods. I'm guessing, I don't know if that'll change as we advance. But as you can see, it doesn't take long to learn how to stick all the stuff on. And now we've got to set up in our second slot. Now that board in front of me, right, you get lessons, right? So lure fishing, for example, you go to this board, there's a poster on it and it will say lure fishing. Click that and then it teaches you how to lure fish and you do a tutorial on it. Very simple, good idea. There's various different ones. So there you go, spin fish. Click that and then it will tell you to come down to where I am, teach you how to lure fish. So I'm doing one of the parts of the tutorials now, the last bit. We've got to catch a fish. So I've learned how to lure fish. And what I can tell you is this, reel speed is the key. Now I'm going to tell you about this because it will save you many hours from what I learned yesterday. I couldn't get a fish on this lure and I tried numerous locations, and as soon as I started messing with the reel speed, and that's the key to this, is experiment, I started getting results. So at the minute I've got on ×1 speed, and with this lure it seems to work really well in this setup. So hopefully we can get the fish and complete this part of the lesson. Here we go. What have we got? Now this is quite a beefy setup, so it's going to have to be big to really push it. But when you hit into a tank you'll understand why. Is it a trout? Is it a bass? But we should get it in quite easy. Here we go, mission complete, and it is a rainbow trout. Really nice one. Won't mind one of those. Really tasty as well. Bit of lemon on it. Steamed in foil with lemon. Nice big rainbow trout, and that's a gold. No, it's not, it's a silver. Ron, what are you talking about? A nice rainbow trout to complete the mission. And there you go, click tab and you can do like a little trophy shot. I'll take some pictures of that actually. Might be the thumbnail. You can do different variations of reeling in, so you can start, stop, constant. It depends, just try and experiment, see what works best for you. But yeah, it took me a few hours to get the grips of it, but now I'm starting to get some nice fish. And we're going to go to a really nice Blue Lagoon in a minute. It's leveled up and it's absolutely stunning. The water is like crystal blue clear, so you can see all the fish swimming around. Unlike here, you can see him here, you see shadows and you can see him a bit and you'll see him jump out. But this lagoon we're going to go to, absolutely stunning, and there's some really big fish in there, so we'll go over there now actually, see what we can catch. But as you can see on the map, I've unlocked quite a bit now. I spent most of yesterday just driving around unlocking locations, and as I said, you get money for doing that as well, just enough so I can get my setup. But yeah, we go up to 5, that's my setup, as we've just been going over, and I'm really having a lot of fun. Be interesting to see which lakes are the best, which areas are the best. I found a few locations where I've seen some really nice fish, and I tried some random like rivers up in a mountain near a waterfall, and I got a fish to follow the lure, so that was kind of cool because I just pulled up in the middle of nowhere, got out, got my rod out, and there was still fish there, so that was nice. Did like that. But this is a location where we're going to hunt, the Blue Lagoon I'm going to call it. I'll show you what it's actually called in a minute, but it's sort of like a big volcanic mountainous area, and then you've got this sort of crystal blue water. Looks really nice, but it's good that you can see the fish. Ideally with lure fishing, nice clear water, fish can see the lure, so I think we'll have a few fish out of here during this video. But the name of it is just here actually, on this sign. So let's have a look. Lake Delirium, that's what it's called. Come here, it's great fishing. So I'll show you off the dock. You can have a boat, go around the lake, fish in the water, fish off the side. I've got some rocks on my left which I like to fish off, and it's really good. Quite a few different fish there. See, look, on cue. Jump. Not do it now. What do you think of Call of the Wild the Angler? Let me know in the comments. What do you want to see? Let me know. The most popular comments is the content I'll probably make next. So make sure you get in there anything you want to see. Yeah, I'm having lots of fun. Takes a little while to get used to it. But now I'm starting to dial it in a little bit, and I'm starting to get some fish. And we've got a setup now so we can reel in some decent fish, get some decent money, and then get even better gear. Looking forward to getting catfish, pike. I've seen a really nice pike. You know the jetty in the first video there. I was just trying to get some little perch and stuff with my bloodworm, and I seen a big pike come up. So I might have to have a go for him. But this is the location I was on about. You stand on these rocks and you see quite a few fish. So here we go. If you want to know about performance, it's quite good. On PC, recommended, I think it's a 1070 GTX. And they're like 4 or 5 years old now, so, and you'll play over 60 FPS with that. So just in case you're wondering about performance. One tip I would say is make sure you update your graphics driver, because I was on an old one and I had some issues with shadows, and Jax was saying to me, try updating your driver, it might be that, and when I did, yeah, it fixed it. So if you're going to play this on PC, make sure your driver's up to date for your graphics card. But as you can see, it's really nice looking. I've got a few fish around here. I think they're trout, so we'll see what we can get. Now apparently the fish go up to diamonds, like in Call of the Wild, so let's see if we can get a diamond, whatever, in the lake. I don't know what's in here. I think there is trout, and I think it's perch. I don't know what all the species are. There we go, what we got. So we're going to do a little pump. As I was saying, we've got quite heavy gear now, so we can bully some of these fish a bit. It was nice, better than hitting into one and never seeing it. Look at that, it's a golden trout. That looks really nice. Look at the colours on that. Yeah, that's really nice. And look on the fins, just that little tip of white, really nice touch, but they're like a banana gold, bronzy colour. Take a picture of that. Like I say, you just press tab when you collect it, and then there you go, you get that. So you can take a picture with maybe shadow play or whatever screen recording software. Probably can do it in Steam as well. But this default lure, the spinnerbait's doing the job. It's getting me the fish. Rainbow trout, perch, golden trout. Now it's the first one of those I've caught. Look at the detail on that, is really nice. So we release the fish. I think it would be nice in the future that they do like a trophy lodge and you can man or keep like your diamond fish and things like that, do you know what I mean? I would like that. I understand the catch and release though. It would be nice to have your trophy fish, you know what I mean? So let's see what we can get now. But as you can see, look on the left side, my reel speed, depending on what your reel can do. So I think this can do up to 5 speed, this reel, which would probably be too fast for fish. But some fish do like it, like really fast, just to get them to attack. Sometimes for being lazy, you can just whip it by the face and they'll go for it. But ×1 just seems to work really well with a spinnerbait. I'm doing it constant. You can do stop and go, twitch, different ways. Lost a really big fish in here earlier actually. I think it might have been a diamond, but it definitely did look bigger than anything I'd seen. I've been luring it in for about an hour and it just wouldn't take it, and I was just about to give it up and it was literally under my rod tip, took it, and I lost it. So I wasn't impressed about that. Is he going for it? Looks like he might be going down. Let's just try and pull it over. Come on. Is he going to take it? Come on. Trying to tease him. No, he's not going to take it. I thought you can have it then. You will notice that, especially with bigger fish. They'll follow it, and that's very realistic. It's really exciting actually when you're pike fishing or anything and you're like feet up to the water and then you see a bloody 12, 15, 20 pound pike come right up to your feet. It's quite unnerving, but they do often follow lures in real life, and then you have to whip it back out and hopefully it gets it. So we've got summit. It's not the one we was after. You will see fish at different depths as well. Sometimes it'll be on top, sometimes it'll go down the bottom, and it's a perch. One of my favourites. Not really a big one, but it's another species. So spinnerbait is working well. I want something nice. It'd be really good to finish on a really big fish. But as you can see, these rocks you can jump on, stand on top, and you've got the boat obviously, so you can go out in the middle if you want and have a look. Might try that later on. I'm trying to get this one. You'll get this. Certain fish, you see him, and then you'll spend like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then you're like, I've got to get him because it's starting to annoy me. He's not taking it. What am I doing wrong? But this one's been sitting here for a while now, and I'm just going to see if I'm good enough to get him on. Like I say, just keep trying, experimenting, switch the reel speed up, down. Can't wait to try the other lures as well, see what they're like. Oh, is he going? I thought he was going for it then. Come on. There's something else down there as well. Can we get him before the end of the video? Come on. He's swimming away now. No, he's coming back. If you fish in real life, it will definitely give you an advantage. Obviously, not everyone does fish. So, do tutorials. They're very easy to do. Very clear. And it will help you if you're not a fisherman. So they've thought of all the things to do to help new players. Yes! I just about gave up. I didn't think I was going to get him. But that's what I'm on about. You persevere. There we go. What's that? Every rod reel learned soft plastic can be mastered. Piece of gear is mastered when it has earned enough mastery points. So there you go then. There you go, golden trout. It's holding them different this time. That's how you would do under like the gill rakers. Put your fingers under there. But there you go. We got him before the end of the video. Happy with that. Let's have a look at the map, shall we? And we'll have a look at where we're fishing. Yeah, this is our first time out lure fishing. And it's great fun. Can't wait to try some other lures. Maybe we'll do that in the next video or go somewhere else. But this is my setup, as said. It's not too hard. Drive around, unlock some locations. Do it however you want. Do missions, favours. Get some money together, then get another setup. But the default setup you get is really just a beginner setup. So you'll be catching small fish with that. So I thought we'd try and catch something a bit bigger in our second outing. But it's been great fun. First time lure fishing. This is a location on the map. That's where it is. You can see where I'm standing. So I'm on McTube. We've been lure fishing for the first time in Call the Wild the Angler. It comes out on August the 31st. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels. Hope you enjoyed the video and get ready for the next one. Thanks. Bye bye.